All right, good morning, class.
Good morning.
All right, what I would like you all to do right now is we're going to be learning a magical word. Who can tell me the word that we are going to learn today?
Theme.
Say it as a class. Theme. All right, and as we know, based on what you just read, right? Who wants to take a guess as to what theme is? Mia?
It's the moral or lesson that you learned.
All right, so right now, I'm going to distribute a classwork assignment, Ivan. I'm going to distribute a classwork assignment, okay? I'm going to distribute one to each person, and you're going to fill it out. There's a section right here, directions. In one sentence, write the meaning of the word theme. If you don't know what theme means, take an educated guess. Okay? So I'm going to distribute these. And pass those out, please, to your partners. You'll get one right now.
I thought you said
All right, we're good, right?
yes.
All right, so everyone has received a classwork assignment.
Yes.
All right. What I would like for you to do next is in that section of your classwork assignment, it says, take a guess as to what theme means. Fill that out right now, Kenya. Fill that out. Write what theme means. And I'm going to write it on the board as well. All right. So let's use some famous examples. Say some famous examples, okay? And as you see, it's on your worksheet right now. Here is one of the examples. Pinocchio. Who's ever heard of that story? All right. Who's ever heard of Little Red Riding Hood?
Me.
Perfect. So you guys know what we're going to do next, okay? So I'm going to explain to you. All right. Let's begin with Pinocchio. Let's begin with Pinocchio. We all know the little boy, the little wooden boy, right?
Yes.
All right. So, Ivan, can you tell me what the theme of Pinocchio is?
It is
Not to lie. Very good. So, let's write that. But you have it on your worksheet, right? Can you highlight that? And I'm going to show you how I want it written. The theme of Pinocchio is not to lie, correct? What is the theme of Pinocchio? Not to lie, class. Let's, as a class, what is the theme of Pinocchio?
Not to lie.
All right. Little Red Riding Hood. What does it say right there? Who has that? Who's ready? Who has a page? Jennifer, can you read to us right here on your classwork what the theme of Little Red Riding Hood is? Or does anyone want to take a guess as to what the theme of Little Red Riding Hood is? Well, what is the theme of Little Red Riding Hood, Alasia? Not to talk to strangers. That's true. I like that. So how should I write it? Should I just write not to talk to strangers, or should I write the theme of Little Red Riding Hood is not to talk to strangers? That's one of them. So can everyone highlight that or write it down?
Yes. Can I see the other one?
All right. So what we're going to do, Jennifer, can you begin reading? We're going to read a little story called The Thirsty Crow. All right? So The Thirsty Crow is a story about, what do you guys think it's going to be about?
A crow.
A crow that's
Thirsty.
thirsty. Very good, very good. All right, but what is the word we're trying to learn?
Theme.
Good afternoon, Rosewood Huskies.
Theme?
Thank you for getting to school on time today. If you were here on time and you were not tardy, you earned a voucher for a spoon. That's step one to our ice cream sundae party. Yesterday, if you were here on time, you are raffled and are entered into a drawing, which will take place Friday morning at our morning assembly. Make sure to get here tomorrow on time once again. You should be here no later than 8:11. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, have a nutritious breakfast, and arrive on time with a mindset to do your very best. Tomorrow, you earn the bowl. Teachers, we have our meeting after school 2 through 6. Please bring whatever materials necessary to plan for whatever standards you need to finish up with the students. K1, you will be working on your writing assessment analysis. Thank you.
All right. So Jennifer is going to start reading. So who wants to read next that has the paper ready? Like, all right, Kyle, you'll be next. All right. So let's read this quickly, guys. I understand
Tell me when to stop. One hot day, a thirsty crow flew all over the fields looking for water.
All right. Thirsty crow flying around. It was thirsty, looking for water.
For a long time, she could not find any. She felt very weak, almost giving up hope. Suddenly, she saw a water jug below her.
Just like this one.
She flew straight down to see if there was any water inside. Yes, she could see some water inside the jug. Continue.
Just like that. There's water in there. So what happened next, Kyle?
The crow tried to push her head into the jug.
Here's the head of the crow. It's trying to drink some water. The beak does not fit. So can it get water?
No.
So it's still thirsty, right? All right, continue.
Sadly, she found that the neck of the jug was too narrow. But then she tried to push the jug down into the water to go out.
No.
She found
That the jug. The crow thought hard for a while, then looked around.
she saw some pebbles. And here we go. We have some pebbles here. So this is what she did. Everyone stand up so you make sure you could see this. Look, here's what the crow started to do. It was thirsty. It wanted to drink some water. It needed to find a solution, a way to drink water. So what do you guys think it did with the pebbles?
Dip them.
Look. Why? Because it's taking a space, huh? Volume, right? So look,
Matters.
what's happening to the water level?
Higher.
Do you see that?
This one inside.
So now it could drink it?
No, not
Look
yet.
at it.
Now, yes.
Now it could drink it, right?
Yeah.
So the thirsty crow found a solution. A thirsty crow found a solution. The water level kept rising. Soon it was high enough for the crow to drink it. So now it doesn't have to force its neck down there, its beak. So did the plan work? Yes. All right, have a seat really quick. I'm going to have you fill out this last little section at the bottom right here. All right.
It's right there.
So, what is the lesson? What is the lesson that we learned from the story, The Thirsty Crow, Jennifer?
That you have to be smart to figure something out.
You have to be smart to figure something out. What do you think, Kyle? What is the theme?
Never give up.
Never give up. Good. So what I want you to do right now, on this section, do you see how there's a little space, Alicia? Do you see how there's a little space right there? All right. You need to fill that out. You need to fill it out. The theme or moral of the story, The Thirsty Crow. The theme, say it with me. The theme or moral of the story, The Thirsty Crow, is never give up or find solutions to a problem. Can you take your time right now to fill that out, please? Do that now. The Thirsty Crow is the name of the story, and I will be writing that on the board as well. The theme just write it right there. Kobe. Right there. The theme or moral of the story, The Thirsty Crow, is what, Kyle?
Never give up.
Never give up. That works perfectly fine.
Just stop it. Mr. Castillo, do we have to turn this into you?
The theme or moral of the story, The Thirsty Crow, is to never
Give up.
to never what?
Give up.
Give up.
Over there.
Kobe. Did you guys fill that out?
Yes.
All right. So it should say the theme or moral of the story, The Thirsty Crow, is to never give up or find solutions to what?
Problem.
To problems. Very good. All right. So for homework, you're going to choose 3 stories at home. I have provided you with a little website right here. So you're not going to have any problems finding stories. I'm going to guide you right there. If you go onto that website, you will find a million stories to choose from, and even by your grade level. So what you're going to do is exactly what you did on the classwork, you're going to do for homework. So what was the magic word of today?
Theme.
And what does theme mean?
The moral.
The moral
or
lesson of a story. All right, good job, students. Give yourselves a round of applause, right?